Hi guys, Lady Randomir here and welcome back to Adults Play Minecraft Isles of Shroom. We are back at our castle build and we've been doing a few little bits that we're going to show you. Thinking we'll probably do a little bit of building, and then what we'll probably do after that is go off and maybe do a little bit of exploring again, because there is a big old ravine and I'm rapidly running out of cobble, so a little bit of mining is not going to go amiss. So let's kill two birds with one stone in that respect. But let's first of all go take a look at what we've done so far. So we have finally got round to putting some windows into our lower rooms, and we've pretty much got the corners here for our library started to be sorted out. So we're going to do something here. It might be that we do something similar, but maybe put like instead of an enchanting table, put a table and chairs in, where you can sit and read and make a little reading alcove. And then obviously we need to do something around these corners as well. So we've just started to place some bookshelves here also. So that has happened in here, but I quite like the windows. I think it adds a whole load of light, and actually, you know, it just stops it looking quite so flat on the outside. We still need to obviously get some detail going on the outside of the build, but that will probably happen a little bit later. And again, we've done the same thing in here, so we've just repeated the windows on these two sides. Might do something a little bit prettier with the storage eventually in this room. Maybe I might hide it. I might make some doors and hide the chest behind some doors or something like that. I haven't kind of decided how I want that to look just yet. But we've also been doing a little bit more work up here. So the walls have been taken up. Previously they were just to where the chiselled stone was. So we've added a couple of extra layers there. So most of our walls now, obviously apart from what's going on at the back there, are exactly the same height. I've been doing some work up here, getting this built up. So this has been dug back now. Nice kind of square, rectangular room, whatever way you want to look at it. So that has been built to that level. And then we've started a little bit of work up here. So again, we've taken the theme, so the level of the wall here, just to finish off in this part, but we've started, you know, at the right height for the rooms here. So we'll start again going around with the stairs, then the bricks, then the prismarine stairs, and start building the walls up here. And then we'll probably do again something similar with the windows. We'll obviously try and keep it as much as we can lined up. This part here, so this is a walled area here, so we'll probably do something, maybe some archways this part here, and this is going to be a little, I guess, kind of balcony area. So what I want to do is just to put some of the railings across here. So I thought we would go and grab some railings, grab some blocks, and just kind of finish that little part off and see how we feel that looks. As again, we might sort of repeat this kind of archway. We might do something a little bit different. I kind of haven't decided. So let's grab ourselves a few blocks that we can use. I think I've got some railings already made. Yes, I do have some. I think that's probably going to be more than we need. We're still cooking cobble like crazy. Like I said, I'm literally down to, I think I've got one stack of cobble. Yeah, one full stack of cobble left. So yeah, this is hence the reason that I'm needing to do a little bit of mining. But I'm conscious I've been kind of doing an awful lot of the building. I say not that I've done a great deal of the building anyway, but I've done a fair amount of the building has been off camera. So I thought it kind of be nice to actually do a little bit, albeit of a simple nature, on here as well. I'd realised actually I've made a little bit of a mistake over on that side. I only had it 2 wide from the end here, where it was 3 wide from the wall going out this side. So I had to kind of chop and change a little bit, but that's made it a lot better and a lot more even, which is great. Of course, we've got to iron these these little floors out as we go. Are you not going to join to that, are you? Oh. Might need to go and have a look. Did we put full blocks in that end, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a full block there. I think we might still need to put a full block that side. Let's have a look and see what we did on that side. I'm now struggling to remember. I've got a feeling it was stairs, in which case it doesn't. Yeah, it's a full block there. Okay, that's fine. I have some of those on me, so we can replace that out, and that should then make that join up. Make that join up nicely. There we go. And full blocks. Oh, that's not too bad. We only had one more than we needed, so yeah, we clearly got that right. There we go. That is so much better. So I've got a few of the stairs that we can carry on working our way round. I'm going to replace torches where I can, as close to where I had them previously. Oops. Just try and get a little bit more down if we can. Because I kind of need to get the height sorted out because of the vaulted ceiling. Got, how many is that left? 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop you there. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got the vaulted ceiling, obviously, that we want to do over this part here. So I've got to get the wall height up, so I can obviously make that as it is. Now it might be that this is slightly lower, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm still not entirely figured out how I'm going to do this, so that is going to be a little bit of a challenge, I feel. We also need to decide whether we're going to put a different style of brick in at this level as well, because otherwise, if you can see, it's starting to be quite a solid thing. So we might need to maybe put in, I don't know whether some steps. I've got obviously some steps there at this level. It might be that I put some more steps in just to break up that expanse just there as well, which is why I've not taken that wall much higher. So what we could do, I guess, is start to build the next layer where we can, and we'll have to put some torches down on this as well. But yeah, it's the kind of the layering side of things, and getting everything symmetrical. And when you end up building something that's this big, it actually makes it kind of difficult to do. So let's pop the torches there, and we'll just line them up with where we had them previously, and we'll pop one there. And it's becoming night typically. Right, so I will just carry on taking this as far as I can with what I have, because I can always go back and fill the stairs in once we've actually got those, because that's not too hard to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll just jump up and place some torches here and there along here, just to stop anything spawning on top of that wall. Right, our bed is here. Amazing. So yeah, next layer for that is going to be, I think it's the prismarine. Yeah, prismarine stairs. Then it'll be bricks, and then it will be then it'll be the chiselled blocks. So we're going to be slightly out of sync with what's going on here, hence the reason why I've made this solid, and I'll be making it solid on the other side as well, just so it's kind of breaking up the pattern a little bit. Now I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this area. It may be that I dig back and we actually dig something into the mountain a little bit further. Don't know yet, haven't decided. But yeah, I'm sort of now thinking, yeah, I might break this area up, and then that second layer, so the layer just below the top, we'll swap that out and we'll put the prismarine stairs into that particular point in the build. But yeah, I think the challenge, as I was saying, I think for me is going to be the vaulted ceiling. Oh, there we go. Let's put our last full stack in, and you can see I'm going to be running out of coal as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Running out of coal. Wrong thing. Let's put you into there, and we'll turn you into stairs. And which room are we working on? This one. Yeah, we can carry on popping these round and sealing this wall in. But this is the fiddliest bit, is these little corner bits. I love how they look, but yeah, we're not going to get that torch, are we? Never mind. That is the challenging part, is to get these bits to work nicely with each other. So we might actually just have to take this block out. Oh, and here's me forgetting about the server restart. Right, back with you guys in a sec. And we're back. There we go. Right, let's maybe take, I said it's just these little bits are just a little bit fiddly to try and get the bricks to go where you want them to. But once you've done it, nice and easy. Got a feeling we've lost one of our bricks down in the water. Let's go grab that just so we can finish that bit of wall off again. Otherwise it will be something that will bug me horribly until we get it done. Not had a massive amount of time. Stuff's been pretty busy at work, so gaming for me has taken a little bit, well, very much a back seat for the last few weeks, but we're trying to do as much as we can in the time we have. So apologies that the episodes have been a little bit sporadic, but hopefully at some point we'll get back to something that which is a little bit more of a resemblance of the norm. Okay, so that's you and you. Let's just pop down just a couple of extra torches along here, and we'll go see how far around we can get with this room. Try and move those as we go. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping that this will look okay. So the outside is still incredibly flat. That really needs some texture. Whoopsie, added to it, but we'll get to that as soon as we're able. Let's build this fun part in while we're here. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 10 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some rain. Ooh. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we shall pop that down there. It says that we've got a cow, I think, is down the hole. Oh, perfect. There we go. So yeah, I mean, I'll obviously carry on trying to get this in, try and get the rest of the stairs. I don't think I can sleep this out, can I? No. I'll grab my bed back, because we're obviously going to go off very shortly. And I thought for the second part of this, we will go and do some exploring. So while that last one of my stones cooking, set our respawn point here. About halfway through the day. So yeah, I've got my shulker box, I've got a reasonably full pick, we've got a semi-decent sword, axe, shovel could probably do with a replacement shovel. Let's take you, because you are way too expensive to repair now. Way too expensive. I think it was something like, I think it was 30 something levels to repair it. Let's pop it on here. It either said too expensive, 32 enchantment cost, and I'm like, well, it's an iron shovel. I'm not going to waste 32 levels repairing, albeit a fairly reasonable iron shovel, but I'm not going to do that. That would be dumb. Okay, so while we're just waiting for night to come down, and so we can go and start our exploring in daylight as much as possible. Let's go and get ourselves some of our sugar cane, just because it's taking some time to do the books. We probably need to pop back to the other base, do a little bit of AFK work over at the sugarcane farm, just to try and get that together, because we have used so much. Of course I still want to help Bullethead stock his books up as well, so I kind of try to split everything book-wise that I make between the two, so you know, at least I'm still topping up there. So we've got a few that we can start making, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. But I think what we'll do is we'll call this half of the episode now at this point, and I will be back in the second half of the episode, which will be next week, and we will go and do a little bit of exploring. So I'll see you guys in a sec.